Last year was a special class. I mean, even the year before that was a special class. So, I think it kind of, I mean, at one point I feel like I was, or as a staff, we were probably got to a point where a lot of our men we were managing. It was more of like, it was almost like we're managing them as people, we're managing them as athletes. A lot of the stuff of what they were doing, they knew, and they were studious of the sport, so they were being so proactive with everything about learning where they can get better and talking with them through that all of a sudden now they're gone and we have all these freshmen, and I feel like it's, in a way, it's like, oh wow, you're used to seeing one thing every day, and now you're back to what maybe it would have been like 5 years ago or 4 years ago or something. But I also think the positive is I feel like we're teaching again. I feel like we're, if we talk about kick range or amplitudes or rates, it's, you feel like you're having to explain things a lot more. Where last year it was just like, hey, we need to adjust these things, and it went over pretty quick. But I mean, it's part of sports. You look at some of the best teams in all the sports out there in Division I, at least, and it goes through even flows of, you have pockets where things get really big, and then sometimes there's that year where you lose a dynamite class, but it gives this next crew of guys a chance to step up sooner. It gives them guys who have been in the shadow a chance to carry the baton over. And I mean, it's exciting. I mean, I think it's a challenge for us this year. But one that I think the entire staff was like, bring it on. Let's see what we can do with the next kind of crew coming in. And I mean, there's still some pretty good guys here that carry a lot of weight with their actions, their words, and their performances, that some of these freshmen, they don't know any better. And 4 years ago or 5 years ago, or even my first year, trying to understand how to create expectations at an elite level was very difficult to create. Where now it's, some of these freshmen, they don't know any different. It's at this level, and so it kind of, maybe the process will be different than it was the first time.
Hey, do you love SwimSwam as much as I do? Do you want hours of endless practice footage, race video, and a guide to the best pancakeries in the country? Then subscribe to our YouTube channel below. And follow us on social media at SwimSwam News on Twitter and Instagram. If we get 1 million followers, I might just eat 1 million pancakes. Only one way to find out.